Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, hello my friends. Here I am, my name is Arif Rahman. I'm the third semester students of English Department of UNISCA. Well everyone, here I would like to convey my presentations by topic fast fashions. Does everyone know what fast fashions is? Alright, fast fashions is a term used by fashions retailers to describe inexpensive designs that move quickly from the catwalk to the stores to meet new trends. It means a change in fast fashions that change in a very short time, from the time to time. But the worst thing is not accompanied by the use of quality raw materials, so that it doesn't last long. So, if we can learn before entering the era of the industrial revolutions, fashions is an expensive product, Why? Because it's sewn by hand and it's very detailed. The effect is that fashions can only be purchased by certain circles. Then in 1980 came the era of industrial revolutions, one of which was sewing machine technology to produce fast fashions product, so that fast fashions can be made faster, cheaper price, and lower quality materials. Based on the data, according to the data from the Central Statistic Agency, the number of imported fabrics increased. Oh wow! From 2016, it's for about 230,000 tons, becomes 290,000 tons in 2017, and it's to 400,000 tons in 2018. Can you imagine how big our consumptions of fashion, how big our consumptions of clothing? But everyone, we try to know the characteristic of fast fashions. There are some characteristics of fast fashions. The first is fast fashions products has many styles. Why? Because it always follows the latest trends. And then the second is fast fashions always change in a very short time, in line with fashion's developments. And then the last characteristic that we can know is fast fashions is produced in developing countries. Why it's produced in developing countries? Because the developing country becomes a means of exploiting capital or economic surplus from within its own country to the channel that leads to the world's metropolis through the constructions of colonial sub-governments. According to the data, according to non-profit remake, 80% apparel is made by young women between the age of 18 and 28. Wow. And also, it's according to the data, 2018, Department of Labor report found evidence of forced and child labor in the fashion industry in Argentina, Bangladesh, Brazil, China, India, Philippines, Turkey, Vietnam, and include Indonesia. It's so scary, it's so sad, Yes, but what should we do? Yes, we can do the best thing. But before that, before we try to know the solutions, how to decrease fast fashions, we try to know the impact of fast fashions. Yeah, because fast fashions is made from the quality raw materials, and it's in a short time change. There are a lot of impacts produced from fast fashions. The first impact is The fast fashion industry usually use cheap and dangerous textile dyes, which can cause water pollution and pose a risk to the human health. That's so scary. And then the second one is polyester. What is polyester? Polyester is one of the raw materials that are widely used by the fast fashion industry, which comes from fossil raw materials. So that when we wash our clothes, it will cause microfibers, which increase the amount of plastic waste. And then the third impact is the cotton use is usually mixed with the large amounts of water and pesticide, which endanger workers and increase the risks of drought, create pressure on water source, produce soil quality, and various other environmental problems. And then the following impacts is fast fashion industry is usually the cause of reducing the number of animal populations. Why? Because most of them also use animal skins as raw materials, and of course it will be mixed with various chemicals like snakes, tigers, and other animals. And then the last impacts of fast fashion is the fast fashion industry encourages many people to shop frequently because they always produce models with the latest trends, and this will lead to the wastefulness and dissatisfactions. That's all the impacts of fast fashions. But what is the solution from that? From that, we can try to decrease using fast fashions. What should we do? What can we do? That's the questions. Yeah, we can buying used, vintage, thrift, or recycled clothing. That can we do. But other ways that we can do, that is exchange clothes. We can exchange with our friends. If we have been bored with our fashions, we can ask to our friends to exchange the clothes. So that's the best solutions, I think. Yeah, that's all for me. That's all my presentations that I can convey to you, that I can deliver to you all. I hope it can remind us, it can help us to decrease fast fashions and to save our world. That's all for me. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.